What's up, everybody? It's your boy Angel. This is Heaven Sent Frags. In today's video, I have a new release, kind of. Came out like last month or this month or something. I don't know. This is called Opulent Dubai by Lattafa. It's supposed to smell like God of Fire by Stefan Humbert Lucas. Smell in the box. Box doesn't smell cheap. Smells fine. But it is plastic wrapped. Sometimes the box smells like chemicals, but it's not important. I've never smelled God of Fire personally. I've just smelled all the dupes like Mason Alhambra, Scepter Malachite, Vulcan Fu, Mango Ice, and a couple other ones. But I'm interested to see what Opulent Dubai by Lattafa is all about. I do have Vulcan Fu right here. This is the only one I'm going to compare it with in this video. I have the other dupes, but I'm going to keep it simple and straight to the point. Let's open this. I'm excited. I got my other phone over here so I can look up Fragrantica and the notes and shit. So it's a velvet box. Usually those do smell like chemicals. Let me see. Nah, it smells like nice velvet, to be honest. It doesn't smell like chemicals. Let me see the inside of the box. Smell test. It's fine. This is what the bottle looks like. I have all the other fragrances in this bottle, like the white one, the red one, the blue one. I have all those. But this one was like 2 times as expensive as all the other ones. So it better be at least 2 times as good as all the other ones. Yeah, let's just put it on the skin. I know what Vulcan Fu smells like in Scepter Malachite because I wear them almost every other day. But let's see. Atomizer is not very good. I sprayed it 3 times. But it's not about what the atomizer is like. It's about what the smell profile is like. And this one's good. It's better than Scepter Malachite. It's juicier and a little sweeter than and fuller of a fragrance than Scepter Malachite. Oh, it's fresher than Vulcan Fu. It is. Vulcan Fu is like dark and rich. This is like juicy but airy at the same time. Let me see. I'm gonna spray some Vulcan Fu on the other hand. I'm about to go out, and I don't know if these are the fragrances I want to wear, but I'm probably going to wear something God of Fire today, since it's going to be on both of my hands. Like maybe I'll wear Mango Ice or something. All right. The atomizer is better on the Vulcan Fu. Straight up. Like there's no comparison. All right, but now let's go back and forth and see what they're smelling like. Wow. Honestly, an untrained nose will never be able to tell the difference between these two. They'll just think you're wearing some mango fragrance and they'll be right, but wow. Okay. They're very similar, but if I have to, for some reason, the Opulent Dubai is coming across as louder and stronger at the moment on just the first spray, and maybe at the dry down they change. But right now, the Opulent Dubai is a little bit of a stronger scent profile. Vulcan Fu is more subtle than the Opulent Dubai. It's deeper and darker in a way. As dark as it can get for a mango scent, you know? The Vulcan Fu is as dark as it can go for something so fruity. Because it's like deep and juicy and like full of smells. It's nice. But the Opulent Dubai, it's like mango. Let's look at the notes. I opened Fragrantica a second ago. Opulent Dubai. There it is. By Lattafa. The main accords are citrus, tropical, fruity, woody, fresh, spicy, sweet, fresh, aromatic, white, floral, and terpenic? Terpenic? I don't know what that means. All right. But the notes are mango, grapefruit, lemon, and ginger. In the Opulent Dubai in the top. You're picking up a lot of the ginger and the mango. The ginger gives it a like that airy, like earthy scent. And there's jasmine, cedarwood, and violet. Nice. And the base notes are woodsy notes, benzoin, ambergris, and oak moss. The oak moss may give it a sort of an aquatic scent, or a sort of an aquatic smell. At least that's what I get when I smell oak moss. It's usually like aquatic or something. And I'm not sure if the Vulcan Fu has oak moss. Let me look at the Vulcan Fu notes real quick, see if they're very different. Yeah, they use completely different notes in the breakdowns, but they smell very similar. So if you've smelled Scepter Malachite, then you know what this is on the path to be. And if you have Vulcan Fu or smell Vulcan Fu, then you know what they're going after with Opulent Dubai. They both do smell different, so I'd say it is kind of redundant if you don't like God of Fire. But if you do like God of Fire, they're not that redundant because you can wear them in different circumstances and different situations. I have like 5, 6 God of Fire clones. I wear them all during the summer mostly. And it gets hot during the winter here. So when it is, I'll wear them as well. The hell. But if I had to rate Opulent Dubai on a scale from 1 through 10, I'd probably have to give it a solid 9 out of 10. I like the scent profile of God of Fire a lot. And this is a really good dupe of it. It's up there for me for as good as Vulcan Fu, just different. I have to give it some wearings like I have Vulcan Fu, and if it lasts and has projection and stain power for a while, it'll probably stay at a 9, maybe a 9.5. I got to smell the original if these dupes are getting this good, because there's no way the original isn't better than the dupes. But well, sometimes that's the case. Sometimes the dupes are better than the original, but not all the time. Let me get a thumbnail real quick. Looks good. All right. If you guys have any of these, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Which one do you like better? Are you going to pick up another God of Fire dupe if one comes out? Because I know a lot of us have Scepter Malachite and Mango Ice. I was debating whether or not I should pick. No, I wasn't debating. I was going to pick up the Opulent Dubai no matter what, because I have all the other fragrances in the line and I like Mango Ice. Like, I ordered the new Gulf Orchid that smells like Oud Maracuja, and I have like 4 or 5 Oud Maracuja dupes. I really need to get my nose on the originals of these fragrances, but it'll eat a bigger hole in my wallet. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you smash the like button down below. If you guys have any comments or criticisms, like always, holler at me in the comment section. I'll make sure to respond to you guys as soon as I can. But if you aren't subscribed already, why not? I post content like this every week, sometimes every day. So if you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe for future content. But until next time, everybody, stay smelling good. Peace.